Hello, we're back. I know we just finished streaming, but we're changing games. I was expecting Yakuza to last a little longer, so I had a bit more planned. A bit more of a longer stream planned, but that didn't work. So we're that close to the end. So we're gonna have to start Yakuza 3. Kiwami 3. Okay. Forgot I was supposed to plug in a controller. Trying to close, starting. Game capture. Okay. Let's hope that you can now see stuff. I'm gonna have to pop it up on my phone again. Okay, I can see the loading in the bottom. Cool. No, I need to change that and mute. Okay, we're good. Sorry, it was a lot of reading in the Resident Evil. Oh man, it's taking forever to load. Very thirsty after finishing Resident Evil 3. 9, not 3. Alright. Come on, it's almost done. You can see it at the bottom. How's everybody doing today? Joining me for my second stream of the day. There we go. Finally. English. I know everybody's gonna hate me for putting it in English, but I can't read that fast. I don't like that the mouse is on the screen. Oh, you guys can't see it. Which story do you want to experience? We can do Kiwami 3 and then we'll switch over to Dark Ties after, I think. New game. Standard. Looks fine to me. Game contains autosave feature. Game is work of fiction. No persons, groups, and incidents, terms, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's been a while since we've been in here. We've actually streamed Yakuza 3 on YouTube.
Uncle Cuz!
Oh god, it's a little weird. Hearing the English voices.
Got us some dinner. Let's go. I'm sure everyone's starving by now.
Okay.
Okay.
Dinner is served.
Come on, everyone. Let's eat. Okay.
They're outside, not inside. I thought they did this inside.
Smells so good. It's Ricky-chan!
Oh, no, they did do this outside.
What happened to eating?
Come on, let's play.
Why does he look so different?
Aniki. What's wrong? Something going on?
It's the boss.
Oh, that finally popped up.
He's been shot.
What? Previously on... Meanwhile, in central Tokyo. Is that Daigo? It's Daigo.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Chairman, it's for you.
Who is it?
They said you'd understand if I mentioned the deal.
Can't have the people outside hearing.
This is Dojima.
The
Yes,
sixth
we've
chairman?
discussed this before. I told you I'm not interested. That's right. Let me reiterate. The Tojo clan wants no part in this. I've already given you an answer. Had as many zeros as you want. I'm not going to budge. Goodbye.
Chairman. May I presume that the phone call just now was about the Okinawa deal?
Okay.
Are you certain we can refuse it?
Meaning?
Respectfully, sir. At the moment, Hakuho payouts are the only thing keeping the Tojo clan afloat. And this Okinawa business, if we accept, it would mean an immediate windfall. Enough to last us through the next decade. A cursory estimate puts our returns at 100 billion yen, and that's the low end. Not only that, if we did him a good turn now, he might prove a vital government ally in the...
Enough.
Don't question your
I
chairman.
don't need reminding. But nothing changes. No one's taking that land.
Because of the fourth chairman, sir?
After all he's done for the Tojo clan, it wouldn't be right stealing the one place he belongs. Driver.
Yes, sir.
Take us back to HQ.
Sir, what about the banquet later this evening?
Cancel it. First things first. I don't want anybody trying to push this deal through behind my back. I need everyone on the same page.
About that. I can turn this monitor off. It's not working. Combat's where I want to see, because that was my biggest issue with Yakuza 3, was the combat was so clunky.
Welcome back, sir.
Chairman,
What is it?
you have a visitor? They arrived a little while ago.
Who?
Well...
What?
It's true, sir. I didn't believe it myself, but there's no mistaking him.
And where is he?
Already in your office, waiting for you.
Black Monday.
Got it.
It's probably going to be quite a bit of story, so buckle up.
Kazuma-san. But you were dead.
Sorry for the surprise.
Black Monday.
What's this?
Something the chairman very much needs right now.
deed? To the land in Okinawa? But that property belongs to the 4th chairman.
I'm aware. You wouldn't allow yourself to take the land from Kazuma Kiryu. Which is why we stepped in on your behalf and secured the deed ourselves.
But why do this?
We're not in a position to let the Tojo clan walk from this deal. The land acquisition must go through.
You don't understand. I've already made my decision. I don't want anything to do with this.
You may want to reconsider, Chairman. With 30,000 members to support, can you really afford to refuse?
Maybe not. But tell me, Kazuma-san, what if I do?
You'd be making a very big mistake.
Shot through the heart, and he's dead. Now died of my door. Meanwhile, in Okinawa,
Sir,
he looks the same. The other one
where's
fucking doesn't.
Nakahara? He's in the operating room.
And is he okay? How's it looking? Damn it!
She looks the same too.
Saki-chan, I'm so sorry.
Saki. Hey, are you alright? Do we have any idea who did it?
Nope. He and the little lady were alone when it went down. Guy came in, shot him right in the stomach. A lot of hits.
Another family out for revenge?
No. I think it's got to do with the land deal. The deed to the property, it's gone missing from the office.
What? It's gotta be those Tamashiro assholes. They've been gunning for us non-stop, ever since last year.
I don't think so. The guy doesn't look like one of theirs.
What is it, Saki?
I've never seen him before.
I don't believe it. This man shot him?
He's supposed to be dead.
Wait, Uncle Kaz, that's...
Aniki, this guy. You know him, don't you? Yeah. He's the man who raised me. Kazuma-san. Died in my arms.
Kazuma Kiryu. Chapter 1, New Beginnings. Wahoo! Kamurocho, Tokyo, January 2007. She's so young. He's so young.
So, you're off then?
We are.
Right. Well, I'm glad I caught you before you're gone.
Should visit the graves before we leave. Who's this? Nishiki. You're my friend and my brother. Grew up together at Sunflower Orphanage. Then we both joined the Yakuza organization called the Dojima Family, run by Patriarch Sohei Dojima. Sohei. That night, everything changed. The night you killed Dojima and turned all our lives upside down. Took the fall for the murder, left Yumi in your care, and spent 10 years in prison. Yet despite all that I sacrificed, Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. The only thing left in you was ambition. The chaos after 10 billion yen was stolen from the Tojo clan. You and I found ourselves on opposite sides as former friends turned unwitting rivals. Still, in the end, you sacrificed yourself to save us. I'll never forget what you did. I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for you. Take a moment to recall the story of Yakuza. Reminisce.
In December of 2005, I lost someone very precious to me. But now that I look back on that one day, 11 years ago, perhaps our fates had been sealed from the very start.
Just in case you missed the Yakuza one.
Back when I was still a part of the Tojo clan's Dojima family, there were only 3 people in the world I would call my family. One was my best friend from the orphanage where we grew up,
Nishiki.
Akira Nishikiyama. Another was the man who took me in and raised me like his own son,
Kazuma.
Shintaro Kazuma. And the last was
Yummy.
the childhood friend I'd always loved, Yumi Sawamura. After having lost my parents at a young age, those 3 were the closest thing to a family I ever had. Until...
Oh my god. Was he in white?
やっちまった。東商会の大幹部を。
One day, right before my
Why
eyes,
is it in Japanese?
was the lifeless body of the Dojima family patriarch.
I guess they didn't want to voice him.
He had tried to force himself on Yumi and paid the price with his life.
おい、しっかりしろ。錦、弓を連れて逃げろ。でも、お前は。行け、錦。弓を頼む。行け。
I couldn't bear to lose either of them. So I did what I had to do.
食事、始め。
I got 10 years. While I did my time, I got word of my expulsion, and I found out that Yumi had disappeared. I was branded for patricide. When the Tojo clan cut me off, I felt like a kite without a string. Even so, there was someone on the outside who still remembered me.
Oh yes.
Kazuma.
The man I considered my father. When I made parole, I set out to find him, to reunite with him, and to learn about everything that happened during the 10 years I spent in prison. I finally returned to Kamurocho.
Kamurocho.
A lot had changed about the city.
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
It was all stolen.
My former friend had become an entirely different man. And every thug in town was on the trail of the missing 10 billion yen. A war of succession took root in the Tojo clan. And I found myself caught up right in the middle of it.
That's how we found Haruka.
I
Oh, right
placed
here.
my trust in Kazuma-san and went looking for Yumi. Somehow she was connected to everything. But I didn't find her. I found a little girl all alone.
Haruka.
Her name was Haruka. At the time, she was only 9 years old.
Just
Yet
the
this
baby.
brave little girl had come to the city all by herself, determined to find her mother. We'd met by pure chance, but as it just so happened, there was one thing we had in common.
I'm both looking for Yumi.
どうするんだこれから。
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけだから。
ユミ。
This girl, in search of her mother, knew Yumi, who I sought out. Rather than coincidence, perhaps it was fate that brought Haruka and I together in our search. However,
わしらが追っとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
before we realized what was happening, the clan started chasing after Haruka, believing she was the key to the 10 billion yen. Every day saw a new threat. I followed Yumi in the 10 billion's trail while protecting Haruka the best I could. Along the way, in all the chaos, I ended up crossing paths with a police detective.
Date-san.
Makoto Date, formerly a Division 1 cop. He had interrogated me after I took the fall for my brother, and his life fell to pieces afterward. To put his career back on track, he asked me to cooperate with his investigation.
桐生、俺は今三代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。手風。
Sorry. Trying to grab a sweater. Gotta take my headset off for a sec.
The former Yakuza partnered with a cop on the same case. It made for an odd sight, to say the least. But as time passed, we grew closer and became fast friends.
Alright.
But then,
Sit back on.
桐生一馬。誘拐の現行犯として
They're under arrest for
逮
kidnapping.
捕する。
Pseudo, the chief of Division 1, closed in on us.
だってさ。ああ、遅くなって悪かったな。
あんたこんなことしたら。
逃げるぞ、桐生。
And although Date-san belonged to the police force, he ultimately chose Haruka and me over his own career. The closer we got to the truth, the more people stood in our way, hindering our investigation. A direct Tojo clan patriarch after the 10 billion, Futoshi Shimano.
That's
やっと会えたな。桐生。
As well as the man who was acting captain of the Shimano family, Goro Majima.
よう、桐生ちゃん、探したで。
he's just doing it for fun
Every
though.
fight against these hardened Yakuza veterans was even more fierce than the last. Even Sohei Dojima's widow, Yayoi, confronted me over the loss of her husband after his murder. And
堂島をやったのはお前なのかい？
the words she spoke to me that day weighed heavy on my heart. But through it all, some were steadfast in their support. Kazuki, the owner of Stardust, the host
Stardust
club.
guy.
Yuya, a host who works there. Terada from the Omi Alliance. The people Kazuma-san led me to gave me the courage to press on. But there was one man in particular who would end up bringing Haruka and me closer to the truth.
Yep.
桐生一馬。出所早々派手にやってるみてえだな。
The
They
florist.
called him the Florist of Sai. A legendary information dealer who worked in Kamurocho's underground.
出るぞ、桐生。セレナの映像だ。
His intelligence revealed that there was a mastermind controlling everything from the shadows.
花屋によるとこいつは政府の地下組織のものじゃないかってことでな。 その線で調べてたら出てきたんだ。内閣府の地下組織 MIA ってのがな。
The Tojo clan's missing 10 billion turned out to be the work of a single politician. His name was Kyohei Jingu. He had embezzled the missing 10 billion yen through the Tojo clan's reserves. And he would go on to use it as a source of income for years on end. To prevent Kyohei Jingu from gaining too much influence in the Tojo clan, the 10 billion yen was stolen yet again. And the people behind it?
カズマ、金を盗んだのはユミと俺とセラなんだ。
We had finally uncovered the truth behind the money. However, Kazuma-san risked his own life to protect Haruka from Shimano. As he lay dying, he revealed the final piece of the puzzle.
That he murdered your family.
許してくれ、カズマ。お前の親殺したのは
Yeah.
俺
I
なんだ。
know this.
いいんだ。いいんだ、おやつ。
Pops.
俺にとっちおやつさんが本当の
My true father.
He confessed his long-held secret regarding my past. And then took his last breath.
Or so you thought. No, I'm kidding.
After finally learning the truth, Haruka and I picked up the money's trail and made our way out to the Millennium Tower.
A lot of things end up at the fucking Millennium Tower.
There,
Yumi.
we found Yumi waiting for us. It turned out, the mother Haruka had been searching for was Yumi all along. Though it was a joyful reunion, the happiness only lasted a moment before it all fell apart.
なんだ。
Kyohei Jingu had returned, determined to take back his 10 billion yen. He planned to cut ties with the Tojo clan, join hands with the Omi alliance from Kansai, and ultimately unite Japan's political and criminal worlds under his control. He sprung a trap on one of Kazuma-san's allies, Terada, the Omi chief of HQ, then bared his fangs at us. However,
何？ユミ。
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。
because of Yumi's courage risking her own life, and the ideals Kazuma-san passed down to me.
俺は東上界4代目。
Children's fourth chairman.
We were able to take down Jingu once and for all. But right when we thought everything was finally over, who should walk in but him?
終わったか。これでようやく落ち着けるな。錦。
Over the course of a decade, the two of us had both changed. Fighting was the only answer we had left. So, we fought. In the end, I watched my best friend give up his own life to save me and Haruka.
Yumi also gave up your life to save both of you too. Is this what's his name in this one? Or no, he's in 4, I think. Not this one.
Kazuma-san, Yumi, and Nishikiyama.
Yeah, a lot of people died in
I'd
that.
lost my entire family, as well as my hope for the
The
future.
third chairman also died.
ふざけるな。お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃねえ。
The only way I managed to escape that despair was thanks to Date-san and Haruka. As for the succession of the Tojo clan, I entrusted it to Terada to uphold Kazuma-san's ideals.
Yeah, he doesn't
and said
last
farewell
long.
to the Tojo clan. With my past behind me, I started a new life with Haruka.
Well, that's the end of the first. I'm pretty sure we can reminisce about the second. Was there anything else I wanted to say to the people here? Yumi, I still think back to the time me and you and Nishiki spent at Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined the Dojima family, we always time for you, Serena. The bar where you worked became our favorite hangout spot. Three of us were happy, then looking back on it now, it almost feels like a dream. Then on that fateful day, Dojima kidnapped you, and we had to watch as Nishiki murdered him. And you had to watch as Nishiki murdered him. The shock of it all caused you to lose your memory, before you remembered yourself again. However, where you met a Diet member named Jingu and had a child with him, Haruka. Once you recovered your memory and learned to join the scheme, you left Haruka at Sunflower and began working with Sira and Kazuma to stop him. Yumi, so much I wish I had gotten the chance to say to you. I'm sure Haruka feels the same. So we'll be back to visit again, I promise. Kazuma-san, how could I repay you for everything you did for me? Even though you're a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage to raise me and the other kids with nowhere else to turn. And when I was expelled from the clan and sent to prison for the murder of Sohi Dojima, you never abandoned me the whole 10 years I was away. Then I got out. You secretly used the Kazuma family to protect me from the Tojo men who were out for my head. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. After you died, I took over as the fourth chairman. The Tojo clan had managed to stop the infighting, but I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza life, so I installed Terada from the Ogumi Alliance as the fifth chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive debt. Not long after, I returned to the fold when the Jingwan Mafia used the Kensai invasion to enact their revenge, but somehow we overcame the crisis as well. Some Jingwan members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge against the Dojima family for their downfall, and I managed to thwart their plans. Oh, there it is. This should show me the second. Terada, one of the four kings of Omi, you helped lead the largest Yakuza in Kensai, the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed a huge debt to Kazuma-san. Together, you even tried to stop the Tojo clans infighting over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, I decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. And so you became fifth chairman. You did your best to rebuild, to protect the weakened Tojo clan from the Omi Alliance. You proposed a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. But it was all part of a plot to take revenge for the Jingwan Mafia, or massacre, from over 20 years earlier. As you died, you asked me to trust you, and despite everything I did, because I knew how seriously you took your debt to Kazuma-san. Take a moment to recall the story of Yakuza 2. Reminisce.
December 2005. After the incident with the 10 billion yen, I started a new chapter of my life. Having left the Tojo clan, I spent my days with Haruka in peace and quiet.
Or so you thought.
We had our ups and downs, but we did our best to support each other. I couldn't take losing any more loved ones. Unfortunately, I couldn't give her the peaceful life we both wanted, because when we visited the graves of our loved ones, the next chapter in our struggle began.
実は近江連合の合田会長と杯を交わそうと思っております。杯?
After I stepped down, I appointed Terada as the Tojo clan's 5th chairman. To avoid a war with the largest Yakuza group in Western Japan, the Omi Alliance. Terada was considering a truce and sought out my advice. Though, he never got the chance to broker peace. Terada was shot. As he struggled to remain conscious, with his last breath, he asked me to carry out the truce with the Omi Alliance in his place. The Tojo clan had grown weak, but Terada had been a beacon of hope. His loss could prove fatal for the organization. I was left with no choice but to return to Kamurocho. And to protect the Tojo clan, there was someone I had to meet with. He was a young man, and an active member of my former organization, the Dojima family, as well as the only son of its patriarch, Sohei Dojima. His name was Daigo Dojima.
Tojo kai ni modotte kure. Omae ga hitsuyou da.
If negotiations with the Omi went sideways, I knew for a fact that I'd be a dead man. So I thought, if anything were to happen to me, the only one I'd trust to run the Tojo clan would be none other than Daigo.
1年前組をめちゃくちゃにしたのはあんただろうが。
そうだ。だから俺はその責任を取りに来た。
Knocked him on his ass.
But
登場会を頼む。
ダメだ。俺も行く。
何？
俺はな、関西に借りがあるんだよ。
大悟。
何を言おうが無駄だ。たとえあんたが行かなくても、俺は行くぜ。
And with that, Daigo and I left for Osaka to negotiate a truce between the Tojo clan and the Omi. Sotenbori, Osaka. We were set to meet with the Omi Alliance chairman, Jin Goda. Then, in Osaka's red light district, by a twist of fate, I encountered him.
おい、女子の数が少ないやないけ。支配人はどこにおるんや。
ちょっと目合わせたらあかん。この辺で有名な薬剤師なんやって。
A man named Ryuji Goda, second chairman of the Goryu clan, a branch of the Omi Alliance, also known as the Dragon of Kansai.
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。まあな。これも何かの縁や。ついでにもっとええ話教えさせてもらいます。今夜の12時ちょうどカムロ町に派手な花火がドカンと一発打ち上がるんです。花火。
Just as Ryuji said, that night, the Kazuma family office in Kamurocho had been bombed.
これが花火。
By then, it was clear. Ryuji Goda wanted war. But his father was different. Jin Goda approved of the truce between Tojo and Omi. But in doing so, he painted a target on his back.
龍二。近江と東条が五分の杯やった。8に91の間違いとちゃうんか。
お前何しに来た。お前は執行部の人間やない。
やれ。
何をする。お前の狙いはやはり戦争なのか。
そうや。西と東の大戦争。
East versus the West.
それこそがわしの狙いや。それともう一つ。
俺か。
Ryuji Goda was after two things. First, to control all of Japan through the Goryu clan. And second, to fight and ultimately defeat me. The Dragon of Dojima. He was relentless on his warpath against the Tojo clan, and went as far as to mutiny and kidnap his own father to stop the truce. Daigo and I worked together to rescue Chairman Goda, and to take down Ryuji. On the way there, I encountered an unexpected roadblock.
本部内の全員連行や。
はい。
His girlfriend.
府警4課の佐山薫です。あなたを傷害の現行犯で逮捕します。
And that was how I met Kaoru Sayama, the Yakuza huntress. The Omi Alliance's internal conflict in Osaka. The bombing in Kamurocho. Though two seemingly separate and distinct events, one detective was determined to uncover the missing link.
あれからもう20年以上経つのか。
They called him Killer Kawara for leaning on his gun during investigations. A dangerous man. And age had only made his wits sharper. He and his former partner, Date-san, were tasked with investigating an underground organization. And their target was none other than the owner of the Stardust Host Club, Kazuki.
Yeah, he keeps coming up. He comes up a lot.
At the time, I was still in Osaka. My hands forced, I cooperated with Sayama in her investigation. She took advantage of her authority as a police officer and kept me in custody while having me contact members of the Omi Alliance. She wanted information about the power struggle within the organization. But I soon found out. Sayama had an ulterior motive for approaching me.
何でも言うてるやんか。あんたの両親とヤクザは関係ないって。
だったら教えてよ。 私の本当の親は誰なの？はあ、もうこの話はええわ。とにかく私はあの桐生一馬を追いかける。なんでや？あの男が東上界の人間だから。東上界？彼の身辺保護をすれば東上界に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
Her true intentions were to get answers to the questions she had regarding her past. Who were her birth parents? And why did she have to lose them? Why were they killed? She suspected that the Tojo clan were somehow involved. And in order to seek out the truth,
oh damn,
she used me.
お前の気持ちわからないでもない。
え？
俺にも隠された過去があったんだ。
隠された過去？
ああ。だが俺はそれを知ってしまったことで苦しかった。知らない方が良かったとさえ思った。もしかしたら人間には知らなくてもいい過去があるんじゃないのか。
それは自分の過去を知っている人間のセリフよ。
そうかもしれないな。
I knew how painful it is to lose your parents, and how hard it can be growing up an orphan. Maybe that was why I couldn't leave her well alone.
I'll see you later.
I was drawn to her.
正直怖いわ。過去を知るのって。でもいいの。それが私が選んだ道だから。
そうか。なら俺を利用すればいい。
Kinky?
俺に張り付いて登場界を探れ。
もしあなたが関係してたら。
その時は迷わず俺に向かって引き金を引けばいい。あんたはその相手を許すつもりはないんだろう。
そうね。そうするわ。
So, there we were. A detective and a Yakuza. We came to an understanding and teamed up for the sake of our goals. We pressed forward, despite knowing that the road ahead would only lead to tragedy. My search for Jin Goda brought me from east to west. And in the process, Sayama's past began to unravel itself. Her investigation brought her closer to the truth, and brought to light her connection to an incident that occurred 20 years ago. And one that, as I found out, Kazuma-san and I were involved in. Meanwhile, in Kamurocho, an organization sought revenge for what transpired 20 years ago and set their plans in motion. The Jingwan Mafia, a foreign crime syndicate, forced out of Kamurocho by the Dojima family. Their remnants had become desperate and began to move, thirsty for blood. But for 20 long years, Kawara-san had been keeping an eye on them. And when he became aware of their plans, he passed on the details to me and Sayama. We headed to the Millennium Tower to confront the Jingwan Mafia. There, we discovered the ringleader, Kurahashi, an active police chief. And in pursuit of revenge, both Kurahashi and Kawara-san died by one another's hands.
No, you.
助けてくれてありがとう。
初めてだな、父親らしいことができたのは。懐かしいな、お前の手を握るのは。
お父さん、
ありがとう。
At last, Sayama learned the truth behind her past. As he lay dying, Kawara-san confessed that he was her biological father, before closing his eyes, finally at peace. Meanwhile, the Dragon of Kansai made his move, and threw down the gauntlet, declaring the site of what will be our final battle. So I put aside the tension between the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance to do what needed to be done. I headed to where Ryuji was waiting for me, so that we could finally settle things, man to man. But after our showdown, things took an unexpected turn. When he, of all people, walked in. Terada, a man I thought to have been dead. In that incident 20 years ago, Kazuma-san had shown mercy and spared the lives of some members of the Jingwan Mafia. Terada was one of them. Consumed by his need for revenge, Terada would go to any lengths to see it realized, including faking his own death, all to set his plan in motion.
あなたたちを倒し、あの爆弾にスイッチを入れれば全てが終わるんだ。桐生さん、死んでもらいます。
The fight that ensued was tragic. I felt as though Terada had been prepared to die. As though he knew his fate the moment he appeared before me. He met his end after being shot, an act of betrayal, by Takashima, the real mastermind. And with his dying breath, he said,
桐生さん、最後に俺を
Not long after that, a bomb began to tick down. That was when Takashima panicked, and Ryuji seized the opportunity to end things himself. And so, the curtain fell on the war between East and West, Tokyo and Osaka, with heavy hearts. But there was still one more thing I had to do. One more thing I had to make right.
早いとこ蹴りつけようやないか。
やめてよ、ここから逃げましょう。
断る。俺にはまだやることがある。
I'll kick his ass.
December 24th, 2006. At long last, this trying, difficult journey of mine had finally come to an
end. There we go. Is there anything else I wanted to say to the people here? No, that's probably it. Don't pay my respects. Yes, I am.
Finished paying your respects?
Don't like
Yeah.
your voice.
I'm all done here.
I see. Suppose you'll be on your way then.
Suppose so. We're leaving for Okinawa first thing tomorrow morning.
You know, never in a million years would I have guessed you'd give up the life to run an orphanage.
Back when I was a kid with nowhere to turn, Kazuma-san took me in, gave me a home. Started to think I ought to do the same. Try to help kids, if I could.
Now that sounds like you. So how'd you land on Okinawa?
There's an orphanage down there with ties to Sunflower, where I grew up. When the last manager died, they didn't have anyone lined up to look after the place. So they reached out to me. Asked if I had any ideas.
Lucky them. You knew just the man for the job.
Seemed like the right thing at the right time. Besides, there aren't too many regular jobs out there for someone with my resume.
You could do worse than Okinawa. I hear it's lovely.
It is. The orphanage is right on the beach. You should come visit, when you get the chance.
I'd love that. But I won't be able to for a while.
Going to America.
Oh, why not?
I think.
It so happens I'm leaving the country tomorrow.
You are? Where are you going?
The U.S.
Yeah.
They're holding a training program there for a new department of the Metropolitan Police. The brass called up yours truly to be an instructor.
What do you be instructing?
I know you'd just try to stop me if I told you. So, let's leave it at that.
Fair enough. All that matters to me is you're happy. I'm glad to see you follow your heart and chase your dreams. That sounds like you.
I hoped you might take it this way. Besides, I didn't think you'd be too happy if I turned the offer down because I was too sad to say goodbye.
You never know.
There's still so much I want to accomplish, more milestones I want to reach. Going to America gives me a chance to challenge myself.
I understand.
Let's see where these roads take us, shall we? Who knows? Maybe in a few years, I'll be in a new place with new priorities, and you'll get a knock at your door.
I hope I do.
Because he loves you.
You know, I always thought they'd end up together.
Can't say I'm surprised. Of course Sayama-kun's gonna put her career first. No time for romance.
Yeah, guess so.
Kinda wish they would have switched.
Damn thing's tapped out.
Here.
Ah, thanks.
Why don't you keep it? A gift from me to you. No smoking in Division 1.
Div 1?
Yes, I'm transferring back, effective next month. A Yakuza detail can smoke, but not homicide. Div 1 has a reputation to uphold.
Well, look at you moving up in the world.
I'm not so sure it's a cause for celebration.
Why not?
This recent feud between the Tojo and the Omi. Metro PD and prefectural police together couldn't do a damn thing to stop it. On top of that, Chief Kurahashi's involvement with the Jingwan Mafia made for quite a splashy scandal. It's safe to say the force's reputation has hit rock bottom.
Then why would you go back?
I'm taking a bribe. They promoted everyone who had any involvement in the feud, and that includes myself and Sayama-kun. I suppose they think fast-tracking us to whatever plum post we want will keep our mouths shut.
Oh, hell. A promotion's a promotion. One way or another, you're back in the big leagues.
I suppose, yes.
Don't look too happy.
I'm already worried.
About what?
About what happens to Kamurocho. The police are planning to back off both the Tojo and the Omi for the time being. Remove themselves from Yakuza matters. As well they ought to. It's only right after what the Yakuza did to spare our blushes.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's a lot.
So,
What's
Long
got
story.
you biting your nails then?
I can't bring myself to trust the Yakuza just yet. Without Kiryu-san heading up the Tojo clan, I fear Kamurocho will slide right back into the muck.
Don't worry.
Huh?
Guy like him always has a plan. He's not gonna let things go to shit. And he wouldn't leave Kamurocho without taking care of business first.
Taking care of business.
We should probably get going.
So, off to Kamurocho, I assume?
Yeah. Didn't want to leave without stopping by Stardust and saying goodbye to Kazuki and Yuya. And then...
And then...
And then...
Well, there's one other person I need to talk to before I leave.
And then...
About
No
the
one then.
Tojo clan.
Yeah. If things keep on the way they're going, Daigo will end up 6th chairman. But the truth is, he's still young. I'm not so sure he can pull the clan together.
So you need someone to share the weight. Who do you have in mind?
There is someone who knows the Tojo clan inside and out, just like I do. He's our best bet.
Ah, him. It's a risky idea. Do you really think Daigo has what it takes to rein him in?
Nobody does. You just can't put a collar on some dogs.
Mad
Go on,
dog.
Majima. If you could make him see a way he'd be able to use the Tojo to his advantage, you just might get his help.
If we're lucky.
Be honest. Do you really think you can get him on board?
Don't have much choice. That's why I have to see him today. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way to get through to him.
Whatever it takes.
Think you'll manage that without a broken rib or two?
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Just the two of us.
Stay safe.
I'll try. You do the same. Goodbye. For now.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye!
Kind of hoping they do a Kiwami of the other ones too. That'd be awesome. Love to go back through 4, 5, 6.
Uncle Kaz, this is probably the last time we'll be in Kamurocho together, right?
No, of course not. We can still come visit anytime. What's wrong?
I just wanna have fun today. Me and you, Uncle Kaz. Can we?
A girl
Sure
just
can.
wanna have fun.
Kamurocho won't know what hit it. Sound good?
Let's go.
All right, Haruka. We've got the whole day. Where are we off to first?
Well, we're right by Stardust. Why don't we go there? Like you said earlier, I want to see Yuya and Kazuki.
Sounds good. Come on.
Stardust it is.
Lead the way.
Boy.
Yo, Pops. You out sightseeing with your precious little girl there? Gonna ignore me, huh? Well, if you're a tourist, that means you're loaded, am I right? So how about sparing some cash for the young people of Kamurocho? How about I don't? Then we might just embarrass you real bad in front of your kid. I wonder about that.
Haruka.
Stay back.
Okay.
Okay. These guys don't know what they just did. Pops has got what it takes. This will be fun. I'll teach you about the real Kamurocho, fucker.
Come at me.
so much better. It's not as clunky. That's new. I don't remember the counter attack. Critical attacks. If you meet certain conditions, you'll land critical attacks, which deal more damage than normal conditions for critical attacks. Unexpected, blah 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 blah. Click assist to perform various actions with simple input. Can always sprint on and nice. Yeah, the combat feels so much more. It's so much better than 3. 3 was so clunky. How'd you get so tough? Are you right, Uncle Kaz? Yeah, of course. Sent to Stardust. Okay.
Uncle Kaz, look over there. Isn't that Yuya?
Catch a ride on the taxi. You're listening to any CDs you collect in your list.
A little early to be slacking off. Yuya?
Kiryu-san.
So, what's with the getup?
Oh, this? They're just fixing up the club. Those Go-Ryu jerks really did a number on the place, you know? All the hosts have been pitching in, tidying things up, too.
You mean they're the ones doing all the work while you smoke?
What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather.
Sure you were. Almost didn't expect to see you here. All healed up, I take it?
Yeah, you know me, tough as nails. Already back to fighting fit. Ah! Ow! Ow!
Take it easy there, tough guy. What about Kazuki? How's he doing?
He's still resting up over at Doc Emoto's place. Gonna be a little while till the boss comes home. Doctor's orders. But he's doing pretty well.
Glad to hear it. Was hoping to run into you both, but I guess I'll break the news to you first. We came to see you guys today to say goodbye.
Huh? Kiryu-san, what do you mean, goodbye?
We're moving to Okinawa. There's an orphanage down there, and I'm gonna run it. Try my best to, anyway.
And you're going too, Haruka-chan?
Mm-hmm. We're sticking together.
She grew up at an orphanage called Sunflower. Same place I was raised.
She's also is an
Turns
orphan.
out this place in Okinawa has ties to it. Heading down there and taking care of kids started to seem like the right idea. We know what they're going through.
Man, you're a stand-up guy, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna miss having you here.
We can still see each other anytime, you know. This isn't the end of the world. Not like I'm running off and leaving the country. Once Stardust is all fixed up, why don't you come visit?
You know, that's not a bad idea. We do take a vacation every year. I'll tell the boss we should hit up Okinawa with the boys.
Sounds good. You guys are welcome anytime. Speaking of Kazuki, I think we'll go see him now.
Oh, yeah? I know he'll be happy to see you.
Take care, Yuya. And remember, you're in charge while Kazuki's out of commission. Make sure the place is still standing when he comes back.
I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, Haruka-chan, you two have a safe trip.
Thanks. Bye-bye, Yuya. Don't forget to come visit.
So we should go check in on him.
I'm glad Yuya's doing okay. I hope he really does come see us in Okinawa.
I'm sure he will. Once Kazuki's healed up. And they'll probably bring all of their friends, too.
Yeah, okay, see, things are still locked.
Lead the way.
Sorry, Haruka.
Let's stay together, okay?
Should be another fight here.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Cause this is the clinic where Kazuki's resting, right? Sure is. Just a sec there, buddy. Can I help you? Listen, old man, this town's no place to be bringing a little girl. You got lost on your way to the fun fair. Or punks, this place hasn't changed one bit. None of your business. I'll get lost. Oh, I'm so scared. What's with this asshole guy's pissing me off? Okay, Dad. We'll get lost if you hand over some cash. I mean, that kid of yours gets an allowance. Yeah, how about sharing the wealth? Let's fork it over. Man, you don't want to get your ass beat in front of a little girl, do ya? Even listening, you old fuck. Leave now before you get hurt, boys. You think you can take us, jackass? You're the one who will be hurting today, Pops. Getting a massage yet? Getting the message yet? Pay up in cash or on blood, up to you. Alright, I'll teach you some manners the hard way since you insist. Good one. Get wrecked, Gramps.
Come at me.
Should be teaching me heat actions. Yeah. Oh, guard. I'm guarding. Health and heat. Below your health bar is the heat gauge. Build up the heat gauge by landing attacks on enemies once it's maxed. Successfully press triangle when prompted. Will unleash a heat action to deal heavy damage. Heat actions will not activate while pressing LT. What the fuck is LT? Dragon Boost. Gauge to the left of your health is called Dragon Boost gauge. It increases 2 when the gauge is full to active Dragon Boost. And after the Nice. That's new.
What?
Wow. Had enough? Shit. I'm sorry, man. We'll get out of your hair. No harm, no foul, yeah? I remember saying you could leave. Come on, old man. Please let us go. Don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? Need me to tell you twice? Wait, no. No more beating, please. Anything but that. We learned our lesson. Fine, get out of here. We're gone, thank you. I mean, thank you, sir. Come on, boys, let's split. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka? Mm-hmm. I'm fine. Good. Now let's go check in on Kazuki. Okay. Upgrade abilities. You can improve Kiryu's skills in the ability in the upgrade abilities section of the pause menu. Abilities are ranged in skill trees. To unlock abilities, you will expand on those you already know. Some abilities can be purchased, and some are acquired by progressing through the story. Choose upgrades that suit your playstyle and help Kiryu to get stronger. Interesting. Increase attack damage, increase maximum health. Special abilities. Don't have... Oh, I do have money. That's all I want to spend for now.
Hey, Kazuki. How you holding up?
Oh, Kiryu-san. That's very kind of you to check up on me. I've been feeling much better. The doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but at least I'm on the mend.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're coming along. You'll be out of here before you know it.
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
Kazuki? We actually came here to tell you goodbye.
Goodbye? What do you mean? Are you two going somewhere?
Yeah. Now that things have settled down with the Goryu and the Jingon. And Daigo's stepping up to lead the Tojo clan. Things may not be perfect, but I've done all I can. It's time for me to settle down, too.
That's why we're moving to Okinawa.
Okinawa, huh? What a big change. That's pretty far away.
That's the idea. I'm gonna be running an orphanage down there. Sorry, me and Haruka will.
Wow. I know you'll do great, but I can't say we won't miss you both.
Yuya said the same thing. We'll miss you guys too.
But he said you and the whole team would come visit one day.
Right, our vacation. We've been looking for a good place for some R&R. Can't get much better than Okinawa.
You better not forget.
Don't worry, Haruka-chan. The boys and I will see you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
You shouldn't be thanking me, Kazuki. Remember, I'm the one who got you involved in all this. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you wouldn't be laid up here in the first place. For what it's worth, as the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan, I offer you my sincere apologies. I'm sorry, Kazuki.
Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. If you weren't there, who knows what would have happened to Kamurocho. We're lucky it's still standing. I lived in this town a long time, since back when Kazuma-san was still around. And the two of you always looked out for me. So please, there's no need to apologize.
Not sure about that, but I won't argue too much with a man in a hospital bed. Thanks for having my back, Kazuki. I mean it.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Kiryu-san.
You too.
I really, really hope you feel better soon, Kazuki.
Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good now, okay?
Okay. Bye.
So I hear you're leaving town. Did you say your goodbyes to the folks in the Tojo clan yet?
No, I decided not to bother them. Daigo and Yayoi-san have their hands full trying to put things back together. Besides, it's a new day. Now that Daigo's in charge, the Tojo clan doesn't need me anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
No,
it's all right. I wrote Daigo a letter. Asked Kashiwagi-san to give it to him after I left. That's good enough. I don't need to drop in on him now. But There is someone I have to see before I leave, whether I like it or not. I've got an idea that might get the Tojo clan some help.
Majima. So what's the plan? Gonna ask him to keep an eye on Daigo?
Not quite. If we want the heads of the other families to accept Daigo, they need an example. We need someone important from the old guard to come forward and show them a little support first. A big name, like Majima.
Well, couldn't you push him around a little to bring him in line?
Not me. I'm not part of the Tojo clan anymore. It wouldn't be right for me to interfere. I can't be the help Daigo needs. Besides?
It's
funny. Wasn't so long ago the Tojo clan wanted me dead. Can't say I blame him. I brought down some of those families after all. Made my fair share of enemies in the ranks over the years.
So you need someone who's been around the block, like the Mad Dog.
Right. None of the patriarchs have what it takes to keep Majima-san in line. Nobody messes with him if they can avoid it. And that's why I need someone like him to back Daigo. Show everyone how to follow orders.
I get the gist. Well, you're probably headed out to see him sooner than later, I take it.
Not just yet. I promised Haruka we'd walk around Kamurocho a bit first. Enjoy the last day in town. I'll go see Majima-san once we're done.
Haruka. All right, the young lady. I'm gonna hazard a guess you won't be taking her with you to meet Majima. I'm happy to watch her here if you like.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. All right, we'll head out for now. I'll be back later to drop off Haruka. Thanks, Doc.
My pleasure, Kiryu-san.
Oh, jeez.
Good
Tired.
luck.
Oh, jeez, Rick. Mahjong. Spunky. Good. Kazuki's feeling better. Me too. So, where are we off to next? How about karaoke? I want to sing with you, Uncle Kaz. Karaoke, huh? Don't you want to? Actually, if you didn't suggest it, I was going to myself. Hey, come on, then, Uncle Kaz. Let's sing karaoke. It is. Fuck yes.
It's been ages since we sang karaoke. This is gonna be so much fun.
Come on.
Didn't know you loved singing so much. We can go whenever you want, you know.
It's funny because she becomes an idol. How far is karaoke? Whoops, wrong button. Oh, it's still in the same spot. It hasn't moved yet. Excuse me. Holy.
Let's stay together, okay?
Oh my god, I hate walking.
Lead the way.
Lala Mobile. Choose Lala Mobile for all your cellular needs. Get great savings when you switch to our mobile service. Learn more here at Lala Mobile. Cell phones, huh? Feels like you see more and more service providers these days. Yeah, really. Wait a minute, Lala Mobile. Haven't we heard that name somewhere before? Have we? Oh, I remember. Now. The cell phone I gave you was from Lala Mobile. Huh. Looks like you're right. Act now and receive a special rate when you trade in for a new model. Choose Lala Mobile for your next cell phone. You heard them. This phone is really old model. Since we're here, why don't we ask them for trading it? Yeah, I think these days the battery only lasts an hour or so. Well, if it's that bad, we should exchange it sooner. Should have exchanged it sooner. This is new. Hello, sir. Are you here to ask about our trade-in deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like your help with this, actually. This is, wow. This is our first model. That was 3 generations ago. I have no idea anyone still used these. Hello. Does it still work? It's going okay. How are you doing? It does, but when I'm talking, it gets real hot. Sometimes starts smoking. Other than that, it's fine. Fine. Forgive my tone, but that sounds dangerous. Need the new model for sure. I'm doing okay. That's not even me trying to sell it to you. Since the phone is so defective, we'll exchange it for a new one free of charge. For free? Well, I can't say no to that. Good thing we stopped by before I caught fire in my pocket, right, Haruka? Right. I got the new phone for you now. Wait right here. Thank you for waiting. I'm finished with your upgrade. If you'd like... God, hang on, I can't read this for some reason. If you'd like to take a look.
Thanks.
My brain stopped working for a second. Jesus. Thanks. Well, nothing freer than some brand new deck. This function like calls have improved. There's also more options for ringtones and system sounds, and the resolution of the camera and display screen have been increased. Oh yeah? Not really sure what any of that means, but it's not smoking. I call that a win. Functionality isn't the only thing we expand on. Now we've got customization options too. Customization. That's right. In other words, it's modular. You can deck it out and enhance it with other parts. Deck. What does it come with card games or on it or something? Deck out as in decorate. Means you can add glittery stickers and things that have been pretty popular lately, hasn't it? That's right. In fact, why don't you give it a try? I'll teach you how to customize your phone. Oh, let's try it out, Uncle Kaz.
Yeah.
Alright, why not? Custom phone has been added to the pause menu. The custom phone menu allows you to swap parts of and decorate Kazuma's flip phone. Select change cell phone parts to equip accessories, enhance functionality. Decorate cell phone to customize its look and change ringtone to pick a ringtone. Customization can always be accessed from the menu. Change cell phone parts. Change the antenna straps and lock screen. You can select one antenna and one lock screen and up to 3 straps. Selected lock screen is reflected in the cell phone menu on the pause menu as well. Decorate cell phone. Deck out your cell phone with stickers and ringtones. Rhinestones, sorry. And you can also change the phone's base design. Change ringtones, favorite ringtone. Choose your favorite ringtone. It'll play when you receive emails and phone calls. Okay. Try out our new accessory. Oh my god. No, I don't do multi-streams. Just Twitch. YouTube is for meant for putting on the other ones. I'm sure we'll. Oh. Reports can be found around town. Oh, yeah, okay. My mic volume is not too low. It looks like it wasn't. Let's pick. Nope. So, sure, you can find decorations and enhancements for sale. Many different stores. I'm sure you'll collect some parts that really reflect your personality. Oh, one more thing. The latest model has a new feature. Oh, what kind of new feature? It's a tool for communication between Lala mobile users. We call it the Red Thread of Fate transmission. I can actually check how well my thing is. Let me check. No, I'm not typing in chat. Yes. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, you turn up your volume then. Sounds like a you problem. Red thread of what? Like this? Huh? The fuck is happening? Beep 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 beep. Uncle Kaz. Oh, the pain. Wait. I don't feel a thing. You're so funny, sir. What a crack up. It doesn't have any effect on the body, silly. Who's she? That's our president. Oh, really? She looks so casual. Lala Azawa from Lala Mobile. At your service. Nice to meet you. Huh? Likewise. Yeah. Oh, me, gee. How cute. Do you want to, like, be our mascot? Kidding. But seriously, you're making an adorable looking little Lala girl. Well, I need to wear makeup and glittery stuff for... Well, this tech talk is kind of beyond me. But I know my daughter's not interested in being your mascot. Anyway, what was the laser just now? It's that red thread transmission thing. Yeah, it's the latest tech for us to trade info and interact with other users. Anyone you interact with becomes a Lala friend. Oh. If you trade signals with the same person a bunch of times, you become Lala lovelies. It's a thing from frickin' Infinite Wealth. Reading each other's secrets, gossip, chat, fun, right? Lala Loveland. The love gauge will be displayed over the head of anyone. Okay, I'm not looking for anyone to make something, so I'm not interested. Lala Land in speech mode. In search mode. Just press R2 to make contact with and become Lala friends with them. Contact with them again after some time has passed, and love gauge will go up. Once love gauge has reached level 3, anyone user, you'll become Lala Lovelies. Lala will give you rewards based on the number of Lala friends you make. La la la. Filling the Lala friendship gauge will generally reveal more of their profile, then all of their info will be available at level 3. Lala lovely what? Not getting through to you at all. Huh. Well, the easiest way to learn is doing. It's by doing. Send me a transmission, will ya? Laser beam thing I fired at you earlier. Shoot one back at me. Okay. Hold down L2 while exploring in order to activate search mode.
Which one? Can I get your number? We're connected.
Yay, now we're la friends. So your name's Kazuma, huh? I think I'll call you Kazu-chan. And from here on out, cool? I'm sure. Sweet. You're the best. Kazu-chan. It was pretty easy. This red thing could be fun. I'll give it a shot. Now we're talking. We give out prizes to people who make a bunch of all our friends. So, as much as you can. As part of the new campaign, if you point the beam at these love boxes, they'll open up and you can snag whatever's inside. And it's free, so if you see love boxes somewhere, don't be shy about using that transition. While walking around, you'll find the boxes just marked with by unique icon in search mode. Press yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good. You gotta say you're pretty young to be president of a company like this. I'm impressed. Ah, shucks. I may not look it, but I'm a huge science nerd. Cell phones are cool. I wanted to make one I'd enjoy using. Founding Lala Mobile was the next logical step. It's amazing, I guess, so you can judge a book by its cover. Thanks for reminding me of that. Sure thing. So Lala Mobile has shops all over Japan, so feel free to drop by whenever. Usually got some promotion going right now during the campaign. Customers can film their own commercials. Got it, thanks. Well, Haruka, we should get moving. Okay. Thanks, Lala-san. Yeah, so cute. And so polite. Are you really sure you don't want to be our mascot? Really? Really? Okay, I want to go and sing, man. Lala-san was a lot of fun. And she's smart, too. I want to be like her. Maybe I should start wearing glitter more often. Huh? I'm just kidding. I don't want to change my whole look right now, but in the future, who knows? You're dressed like some pop star. I can't really picture it. That's funny. Anyways, now that that's over, can we go sing karaoke? Sure. Sounds like fun. Come on.
Go cool off your head.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Come on. Come on, grab my hand. Okay, I'm just gonna walk.
Lead the way.
There we go, Jesus. Funny because I'm about to get into another fight, so. Oh shit, there's still dude.
What a waste of time.
okay?
Well, hurry up. Come on. Okay, you're not fucking grabbing my hand. I'm going forward. Jesus. Yeah, I know how to.
You better
Probably.
pay attention.
Oh my god, there's a lot. Oh shit, she has multiple. Prepare for despair. Pride of despair. Cry from the Jesus Christ, I can't read. I want to change myself.
Let's have fun, Uncle Kaz.
Will it let me do all of them? I hope so. Probably not. And the song just ends.
I thought maybe you'd never like me, so I told myself to just forget
L-O-V-E, lovely, Haruka! Go, go, let's go, Haruka!
Wrote you a message saying I love you, but I couldn't press the send button.
H-A-R-U-K-A, Haruka, 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 Haruka! Let's go! Haruka! Whoa, Haruka! Haruka! Whoa, Haruka! Haruka! Whoa!
One last chance and I won't let it go. No! I'll reach out to you and let you know any day now you will be mine. I'm not the girl I used to be. Walls I thought I could never climb, but now it's just a leap.
Haruka!
I hope this is more than a dream. What if you can hear me up there? My heart's beating out of my chest. It's time that I believe I can change myself.
Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Whoa! H-A-R-U-K-A, Haruka!
Nice. She also got older. Damn.
Brought a tear to my eyes.
What should I sing, Uncle Kaz?
Oh, I gotta do Bakamatai. I didn't even see that.
This song goes out to you.
Bam, 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 bam.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish. You fell down, you got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
I'm starting to cry.
I love you is something you never
Oh shit.
say. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away.
What a good song.
So then why, please won't you tell me why you could find the words to say goodbye? I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love.
Oh, it's Pocket Racer.
Still in love with you. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, works in my view. I've been a
Fool. I hit the wrong buttons. God damn it.
I'm starting to cry.
Still pretty decent.
You're so cool, Uncle Cuz.
Can I go again? I want to sing more. No, I want to sing more. Fuck, let me sing more. That was lots of fun, Uncle Kaz. Had enough singing for now? Yeah. I had the best time with you, Uncle Kaz. Just like we used to. Glad to hear it. Try to go see Majima soon. We should. Be in town somewhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look who it is. Oh, these boys from before. What now? You really think you're hot shit, don't you? This is the guy, Senpai. Oh ho, so you're the schmuck who gave a bunch of perfectly innocent young men ass whooping. You're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai here is the Kazuma family. Is in the Kazuma family. Yeah, you heard me. They own this damn town. Well, shit yourself yet. Senpai, check it out. He's so scared he can't even talk. So, cat got your tongue. Why, the way I heard it, you're acting real tough earlier. It was just you and them. Guess what, asshole? I'm here now. Which means it's time to settle the score. Look, man, you see this here? That's Kazuma family pin. Guy in my position can't just let some rando like you raise a hand to the boys. Bad look, you know. But you know, but you show me. What the fuck? But you show me. You know how to play nice and apologize. Maybe I'll find it in my heart. Play you off with a warning. Jesus Christ. What you laughing at? Your subtle score. Waving your Kazuma family pin around. Give me a break, kid. Don't brag about your loyalty without knowing who you're up against. That's a good way to get yourself killed. Oh yeah? Do yourself a favor, take your boys and run along now. Think you can boss me around? We'll bash your fucking brains in.
Come in.
What happened? I thought you were teaching me a lesson. Why are you gonna be so strong? Hey. What the love and hell's going on here? I don't want this bullshit on my turf. Aniki, help. This bastard wants to fuck us up. Roshi, it looks like he already did. What happened? This old-timer's got beef with the Kazuma family or something. Hold up. You're the ones who started this, not me. Shut up, you old bitch. Wait. Fourth chairman. Hello, sir. Huh? Duh, me, asshole. This is Kazuma Kiryu, fourth chairman of the Tojo clan. The hell you all waiting for? Show some damn respect. What? But... him... Oh, shit. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Hey.
You're Kazuma family too. Yes, sir. My name's Aniki. Aniki from the Kazuma family. Well, Aniki, do you know where I could find Majima-san? Oh. Patriarch Majima? Apologies, I suppose I can't call him that anymore since he left the Tojo clan. Now he's just the president of Majima Constructions. Majima's son was scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. In fact, he may still be over at the Kazuma family office. Really? The office is located in the Millennium Tower. Now, pay them a visit. Oh, and fourth chairman. Yeah. These boys didn't offend you, did they? It's fine, don't worry about it. It seems to me like they just need to learn the ropes. Oh, really? Maybe losing a finger would teach them a lesson. Slow down. They're young and inexperienced. They don't know how things work. Maybe after today, they'll know a little better. It's your responsibility to give them a proper education. Got it? Yes, sir. I'll do that. Thank you. Should get going. Goodbye, fourth chairman. Alright. Now I know where to find Majima-san. Are you going somewhere, Uncle Kaz? Oh, yeah. There's something I have to do. But it's okay, don't worry about me. I had the best day. Really happy you got to do so much stuff together. Fun stuff together. Me too, thanks for always putting up with me, Haruka. It's fine. Good luck, Kaz. Come back soon. Right. Take a look at the clinic so you can...
That was so much fun, Uncle Kaz. So earlier I was saying... That was so much fun, Uncle Kaz. Can we go singing again sometime?
Sure can. There's karaoke in Okinawa, too. Just say the word and we'll go. Anytime, anywhere.
Give me your goddamn hand.
Awesome! That's a promise then, Uncle Kaz.
God, I hate having to walk with Haruka.
Lead the way.
Fucking stop walking. I think I have to unlock fucking heat actions. Kick.
Let's stay together, okay?
Keep up. Goodbye. God, I hate walking with her.
You there?
Welcome back. Got a lead on Majima? Yeah, I just stopped here to drop before I'm on my way. Alright, I'll keep an eye on the young lady while you're gone. You know what he's like. Only thing you can count on is that you can't count on anything. You'll want to be ready for when he throws you. Careful, Uncle Kaz, don't worry. Probably not. Time to head to the Kazuma family office in the Millennium Tower. Fucking thank Christ, now I can run. Not be worried. Yes. That's the pawn shop. It's usually... It's over here, isn't it?
What a waste of time.
I don't have that much money.
Which one? What's your number? We're connected.
I'm gonna check. $1,000. God damn.
Which song?
Okay, bring back a tie.
Pouring out my heart.
I sing for you.
Back in the day, I thought I was strong. Thought I was the one who could right every wrong. Years roll on by, time does what it does. So hard to hold on to the people we love. I've lost count of the days, and though I never stop thinking of you, we have gone our separate ways. So tonight, let's start again from this night. Rewrite the way it ends. You and I would laugh and sing all night like we'd always meant. So tonight, you'll find me there. The nights we shared, in places drinks would flow, and the sun never rose. And life meant living the life we chose. If I could relive the moment we drifted apart, I'd right every wrong for you. Whatever life asks from me, I will do just to see you smile and waste a night with you.
Nice. So do I get 2 songs, or is it 1,000 for every song? God damn.
Not bad. Listen to this.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can you feel my soul?
You won't see me come to debase you.
A true-hearted samurai is here now to grace you!
This one's gonna be hard.
Do I stay at home and stand against the flow, or sell my soul in places I don't know? The evening comes to spirit me away. Love is what I cherish in the day. A man gets drunk and merrily he sings of every vice and every sinful thing. Does he not ring his own death knell and pave a lonely road to hell? How many men again pretend it never ends?
God, that's right.
The way that humans tend. So, madam, if he won't treat you right, toss his ass out in the street tonight while the wine might taste divine. I'll be staying dry, for I would rather die than live another life. And don't mistake me, I've been, but you will never break me. My flaws are undenied. So I keep my head up and will never let up. I am a true-hearted samurai.
Suya, suya, suya.
Okay, enough, I guess.
That was awful.
Which song?
Oh, I can just keep singing.
We have gone our separate.
I don't know this one.
Another shitty fucking day. Another shitty fucking year. More trash for the heap. Ain't that right, boys and girls? If this is all we're living for, it's time to stand up. We've got pride to bear, so let's roll. Pride first. It's choking on this toxic air, driven down without a care. I'm constantly aware I'm a lost and lonely child. God ran for God knows where. Deaf ears and answered prayers. Big affair to go nowhere. Another wasted miles. Can't see beyond the glare, even though the maps lay bare. Green and buried, it's our share. This road goes on forever. Slipping further every day. Another sin to wash away. Whether we're wrong, who's to say? It's now or never. What you want out of life? Did you think you'd die with pride? Smiling from the heavens like you won the war with time. Hey boys, eyes open! If you're still standing, show 'em right now! Carve out your pride from this burn it down.
It is the Majima's. Okay.
Turn the past to ash and cast it to the ground. The furnace rust. I'll leave the world in smoke and dust. A poison heart they'll never defeat. And I'll remain the sulfur in the rain. Through fire, through hell, through all the pain. From up on high, and bellowing in blackened skies. You bet I'll be looking down with pride. Are you listening now, brothers? Do you hear me, sisters? All the anguish in your lives has been worth it. For your pain is your pride. Now follow me and run, run, run!
Because it's like, is this the Majima song? Yeah. The answer is yes. 90.
Not bad. Listen to this.
Okay, cool. I can keep going.
I'll show you.
Paradise.
Put your hands up!
Midnight shadow.
Separate, accelerate through this old highway city into the night. You by my side, your tear-stained eyes, rouge running down your cheek. But baby, tonight everything's alright as long as you're here next to me, my sweet babe. Now let's let go of our past and our future. This night has room for only two, you and me. So come and see. I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip for you, baby. Hold on to me, and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me.
Machine gun kiss of fall in love. 98. God damn.
Not bad.
They usually do horrible on that song. I don't know what this one is.
Can you feel my soul?
I sing for you.
Sunset on the sea, like a dream, sets the skies ablaze in red, just like the blood that spills in a meaningless fight. I would never leave if I could, and you never be alone, but this is just the way that things have to be. In this dreary town where the sun never shines,
Fuck.
the hibiscus flower will always bloom, that I do swear to you. Its beauty and its elegance, enduring throughout time. Its loveliness always makes me think of you.
There we go.
Ferrari petals dance, Ferrari petals bloom. A flower for your smile, a flower that you hold close to your heart. It blooms in adversity, it blooms in tragedy. A flower that's so sweet, I cannot help but love.
I don't know this song.
Take our prayers and our pain, turn them into seeds and scatter them so they may sprout anew.
I think this is new.
I hope that someday we'll see happiness will take root and bloom just for you.
Not bad. She grew up again. She aged again. $95's a bad. Alright, I have one more song.
Listen to this.
I don't remember this one either.
Put your hands up!
The neon lights tonight, they're shining so bright. They dazzle and they gleam. They overwhelm me. But blinding lights always cast shadows in the night. A place where I can hide my sorrows and my crimes. To look up to the sky, see the stars up high. It's endless as the city's violence and greed. To look away from the sky, just drink in the view, as boundless as my love for you. Camarocho, Rhapsody, lost in the city that never sleeps. Camarocho. For the passion and madness, her colors we bleed.
Hey, Jamal. Kashiwagi. Majima. Didn't know that song. I think I only missed like one note. The rest of that was pretty good. 95? I'll take it.
Not bad. Each song.
Alright.
Alright. Can I get your number? Got it. What's your number? We're connected. Which one? Can I get your number?
Jesus Christ.
We're connected.
Congrats on finding some of Lala's friends. Come stop by when you get a sec.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
What the fuck?
Alright. What's your number? Got it.
No, I don't want to start this yet. The guy over there. Thought Nishida from the Majima family. What's he doing here? I should ask him to find out. Watching picture.
Thanks. Thought I recognized that helmet. Nishida, right? You're with the Majima family.
Oh, Kiryu-san, hello. Good to see you.
What brings you out here at this time of night?
Oh, the boss had some business at the Kazama family office, so I'm just waiting for him out here. Wait, I probably shouldn't have been too casual with you. Should I call you former chairman, or...
Don't worry about it, Nishida. I'm a civilian now. You can call me whatever you want.
Good. I'm glad I didn't offend. I think I'll stick with Kiryu-san, then. Old habits and all.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. So, how long's he been in there? Think his meeting will go much longer?
Oh, no. I'm sure they're done by now. The boss thinks meetings are boring as shit, so I doubt it even lasted a half hour. I bet by now you'd find him on the roof, looking down over the city. Might come as a surprise, but the boss can be pretty sentimental sometimes. I'm sure he's all torn up inside about you leaving town, Kiryu-san. He might not admit it, but...
Think so, huh? Well, it's nice of you to say anyway.
You did come here to see him, though, right?
Yeah. We need to talk.
Right. Kiryu-san, the boss has a message for you. You didn't think you'd just waltz up and get a sit-down with me, did ya? Kiryu-chan.
What?
Even you ain't that dumb. You want my time? You gotta earn it. Go ahead! Prove to me you got what it takes on the dumbasses you see before you. Now get going. Chop chop! Don't keep me waiting. Kiryu-chan! That's all of it. I'm very sorry, Kiryu-san.
Guess he figured I'd be stopping by at some point.
He probably had a gut feeling. Wouldn't surprise me. The boss's instincts are usually spot on. It's nothing personal, Kiryu-san. You understand. The boss gave us orders, so shall we?
All right, all right. But you know, for a bunch of grunts just doing what they're told, you sure seem happy about it. Let me guess. You all volunteer?
The boss encourages enthusiastic participation.
Sure does. No hard feelings. Now come on. Give me your best shot!
I knew you'd understand, Kiryu-san. Well then, here we go!
Come at me.
Bosses, other powerful enemies will sometimes be cloaked with an aura during. Oh, come on, I dodged back into it. Some enemies can use deadly attacks that can deal brutal damage or inflict status. There will be a sign before the attack, so keep an eye on timing. It's kind of like wants you to dodge a bit more, which is good. I do like that.
Phew. Same old Kiryu-san.
The Majima family hasn't changed much either. Think you earned your keep.
Oh, one more thing. Remember when I said the boss could be sentimental sometimes? Please don't tell him I said that. If he found out, I'd be in a world of hurt.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Good luck.
Thanks. You too, Kiryu-san. Ow.
Thanks, Majima-san. You always make me feel welcome.
So am I not fighting Majima? So Majima's son's on the roof of the Millennium Tower. That said, I know what he is like. Better be prepared before we meet up, just in case. No, it's basically being like, oh yeah, you can fight.
Word is, you're bailing on Kamurocho, Kiryu-chan.
Yeah, that's why I came to see you.
Eh? How's that mean?
I need your help. Someone has to watch Daigo's back, because I won't be there to do it.
What are you getting at here, Kiryu-chan?
I think you heard me back there.
Let me get this straight. You're asking me to go back to the Tojo clan?
That's right.
A little late for that, don't you think? Even if I did go back, the Tojo's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be.
Look, Daigo's stepping up to take over, but it won't be easy. He doesn't have a family of his own, so the other patriarchs will think they can push him around. They could make his life a living hell.
So what you're saying is, you want me and my boys behind Daigo to make sure none of the other kids bully him too bad?
That's right. If we want to unite the Tojo clan, we need you and the Majima family. There's no way this works without you standing up to have Daigo's back.
Hard pass.
Majima-san.
Come on, Kiryu-chan. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene and you know it. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Now that I got the Majima family to take care of, I can't go wilding out like I used to. Now you come here asking me to play babysitter for your little protege on top of that? Give me a break. Sorry, Kiryu-chan. Ain't happening.
I knew you'd say that.
And what of it?
Look, Majima-san. You want to let loose, right?
Right.
But you can't. You're trapped.
Right.
Well, I'm not asking you to stay cooped up. I'm asking you to break free.
Huh? And how the hell am I supposed to do that?
When people come after Daigo, I want you to bust their heads, like only you can. I'm asking you to go wild like you've never gone before.
I'm listening.
The 6th chairman needs an enforcer. Someone to watch out for him and keep everyone in line. Perfect opportunity for someone who's been itching for a fight, don't you think?
Kiryu-chan, you asking me to take out the Tojo clan's trash?
That's right. Show everyone in Kamurocho what you and the Majima family can really do. I know better than to ask you to babysit. The more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan will be. So come do what you do best.
You know how I operate, don't you?
That's Matt.
With me, it's hit hard or hit the bricks. And ain't nobody telling me what to do if they can't bring the heat.
I know.
So if you want me back with the Tojo clan so bad, you know what you gotta do.
Knew it'd go like this.
Then, what do you say we get rolling, Kiryu-chan? Feels like ages since me and you threw down, don't it? Careful now. I ain't pulling punches.
Didn't expect you to.
Good.
Then bring it! Kiryu-chan!
Goro Majima.
Listen.
And he's dead.
That's my cutie, the chan. Strong as a fucking ox. Well, shit. Guess this is really it, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna be real lonesome without you, Kiryu-chan.
Daigo needs help. I'm counting on you.
Yeah. There's just one thing bugging me about it.
Yeah, what?
If your boy starts going down the wrong track, I ain't so sure I'll be able to push him off it.
What do you mean by that?
Daigo. I mean the 6th chairman. He can be real trusting, just like you. Hope he doesn't let anyone pull the wool over his eyes.
Don't worry. Daigo's young, but he's not a fool. I should get going. The Tojo clan needs you. Good luck.
The hell I'd get myself into this time. What can you do? Goro Majima. Running shit big time! What a pain in the ass. Had to go make a promise to Kiryu-chan. What can you damn do?
Alright. Whenever I have the chance to save, I'm gonna save and then end. Talk to Majima's son now. It's the time to take care of any other commercial before I leave. Kiryu, it's me, Kazawagi. Good to hear your voice, sir. You're leaving for Okinawa today, is that right? Yes, that was the plan. There's something I'd like to ask your help with. Are you free right now? Sure, no problem. Alright, I'd like to meet at the office. If it's not too much trouble. I'm gonna land in the towers these days. Can you meet up at front? That sounds good. You're supposed to talk about it. Find out. Save. Okay. Quit. I have saved manually. Alright, anyways, thanks guys. We'll be picking up another time. See ya.